In Indian economy, we are going to discuss about gross national product. Okay, so here gross national product is the GDP of a country plus with its income from abroad. Okay, so here GNP is equal to GDP of a country plus with its income from abroad. Okay, so because some people of India, they are investing money in other countries also, and they are getting profit from other countries also. Okay, so here the profit is coming from the foreign countries to India. Okay, so that is also a income to a country. So it means overall it takes transboundary activities of an economy. Okay, transboundary means we are going other countries economies also, because we are getting the income from other countries. That's why this is the transboundary economic activities of an economy. So as in the part of the GNP, so first one is private remittance. Okay, so here remittance means net outcome of the money which inflows and outflows. Okay, so on the account of the private transfers, maybe some amount is incoming and some amount is outgoing. Okay, so by Indian nationals working outside of India. Okay, it means the private remittance means private transfers of the money. So there may be a chance to coming of the money to India. It means Indians working outside countries. Okay, so migrants, mostly migrants, send their salary or earnings to their home countries. So net outcome of money, so for example two ways. So foreigners who are working in India, so the income is going to their home countries. And next one is Indians who are working in other countries, so there may be a chance to inflowing of the income from foreign countries to India. So whether income is coming to India or going to other countries, their home countries. Okay. So mostly India was a gainer from the Gulf region until 1990s. So after Gulf War it was decreased. So from US and other European nations also, as per World Bank 2019, India is the world's top recipient. Okay, or remittance. Okay, for example, from US, US $80 billion. So India is the world's top remittance position. So 80 US dollars, 80 billion US dollars, and the second position is for the China, $67 billion, and Mexico third position, $34 billion, and Philippines fourth position, $26 billion. Okay. Okay, so next important one is interest on external payments. Okay, so here interest on external payments. So for example, balance of inflow or balance of outflow. Okay, this also divided into two. So in this point, India is always in the negative growth. Okay, because India is a net borrower from the world economies. It means we are borrowing money, but we are not giving money to the other countries on the basis of the interest rates. Okay, so in this point, is India is always in the negative growth. So here India is net borrower from the world economies. Okay, and coming to the third one, external grants. So it means amount is flowing to India, and some amount is flowing from India to other countries. Okay, so here India offers more grants than it receives. Okay, so as per grants, some countries are giving money to India. Okay, as compared with the other foreign currency to India, India is always giving money or grants to other countries than it receives. Okay, so here India is receiving grants and loans from other countries, like a few countries only, like UN bodies, UN general bodies. Okay, so India always offers money or some amount for the developmental projects or for humanitarian grants to foreign countries. Okay, so in the wake of globalization, it offers more grants, because to create a prosperous trade between countries, India offers more grants from India to other countries for the globalization. Okay, so here India plays a bigger role in the economic diplomacy. Okay, so it means there is a relationship between two countries on the basis of the trade or economy. So India is always plays a major and a bigger role in the economic diplomacy. Okay. Okay, so we listened about private remittance. It means the foreigners, maybe they are working in India, they are taking money from India to other foreign countries, and some people who are living in other foreign countries, it means the income is coming from the foreign countries to Indians. So that is private remittance. And second one is interest on the external grants. It means, for example, we are giving money to the other countries as a debt, and for example, we are taking money from other countries as a debt, so interest on that amount. Okay, that is also negative. And the external grants means, so the money is sorry, grants to flow to India are flowing from the India. Okay, so this is also negative concept, because India is always offering the developmental and humanitarian grants to other foreign nations than it receives. Okay, just to compare and balance all three components what we discussed, so that is income from abroad. Okay, so private remittance, external grants, interest on the external grants, so that is income from abroad. We are taking money from the abroad. Okay, so here in this point, compare the balance of all three components is negative growth. Okay, so due to heavy outflow on account of the trade deficit or interest payments on foreign loans, because we are taking foreign loans and we are paying the interest on that particular loan, so that's why in Indian point this is always in the negative growth. So actually the formula is GNP equal to GDP plus income from abroad. So here one term, that is income from abroad, is indicates three components, that is private remittance, next one is interest on external grants, and third one is external grants. Okay, so here in the point of India, GDP minus income from abroad. So here income from abroad is always in the negative concept.